Hey guys, Josh here again with Windy City Equipment, back with another episode of Secret to Facility Management. This week I want to talk about something that is evident in the industry, and you all, if you're in the industry and in the business, you know what I'm talking about, and it's should you take that job offer, okay? Facility management is a position that's in high demand. It's not uncommon for facility managers to go from job to job to job, looking for the next best opportunity, which of course I'm an advocate for. But I think first, before you can do that, you need to define exactly what you mean by better, or what do you mean by the next best, okay? And this is really important because there's a term that we use here in the service industry called the grass is greener syndrome. And basically, it just means that it's not uncommon for employees or technicians to, hear a lucrative offer from somebody for 50 cents more, $1 more, or whatever it is. Make a career change, right? Take the offer, only to find out that they actually had it better at the first place. Okay, and you don't want to regret any of these decisions. You want to make sure that when you do take a better offer, that it is in fact better for you personally, and can fuel your growth in your career. So first thing is make sure that you're 100% honest with yourself. What is it that you actually want? What is it that you're looking for? Don't just look at the dollar signs. Is it the money? Is it the freedom? Is it the sense of worth? Is it the praise? Is it, stature? What is it? And what is it that you really value and that's going to enhance your life? Because that's what it boils down to. And if it is money, you should really be asking yourself, what specifically about the money is it? Is it so I can provide for my family? Is it so I can buy a humongous boat? Is it so I don't have to do this the rest of my life? What is it? What is that? What do you want from the money? Okay, because that's where you're going to get your true answer. Because as I often say, and as you probably know, happiness is not a destination. It's a journey. Okay, so you can't constantly do things in the pursuit of happiness. You need to make sure that whatever you're doing today, tomorrow, yesterday, is what makes you happy or enables you to be happy. So, sorry. So also, you want to make sure that you take all significant offers into consideration, but don't mistake this for jumping on an opportunity right then and there. You may be drinking, some of the industry greats, and somebody says something about you coming to work for them, and I know there's a heavy emphasis on seizing opportunity and being quick about your decisions, just so you don't lose that opportunity. But it isn't said often enough that you need to take a step back. You need to look at these opportunities, and you need to really weigh them against what it is that you want, and what actually makes you happy. A good way to do that is to question everything. Somebody offers you a position, ask as many questions as humanly possible in a respectful way. Don't be a dick about it, but really understand what it is that you're getting yourself into, because this is your career we're talking about, your livelihood, your happiness, your family's happiness, and all of this stuff has to be taken into consideration. So don't make that split-second decision. When you're in the interview process, if it gets to that point, make sure that, yes, of course, you are selling yourself, but make sure you're selling yourself to what you want and not only what your potential new employer wants. You have to make sure that you're not inadvertently selling yourself just to sell yourself. So, anyway, that, like I said, don't assume anything. Ask as many questions as humanly possible, and always remember that happiness is the journey, not the destination. You need to love what you do while you're doing it, because that is where you're going to see the biggest dividends. All right. I know it seems obvious, especially to those of you that have a lot of experience in the industry and have done this before. I'm sure you could probably give better advice than I can, but somebody's got to say it. So, the newcomers, the guys coming up in the industry, just make sure that when you get those offers, and you will, that you choose them for the right reasons. All right, that's all I got for this week. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to see the video next week. We got a whole series of these. If there's anything you want to see, anything that I missed, or anything that I was wrong about, comment below. Let me know. Always trying to improve, always looking for new ideas. Just engage with me, and I want to make sure that what I'm putting out is what you actually want to see. That being said, we got a lot of new things happening in 2018. We got the podcast, the newsletters, all this fun stuff. So make sure to subscribe. All the information is in the description below. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next week.